Hi everyone, this is Norma with All My Crafts, and today I have a quick little tutorial on how to make these cute little rosettes using your scrap strip of paper. Now we all have these strips of paper that we use or that we have left over from different projects that we might be cutting up. Also too, you can use the strips that come on your 12 by 12 sheets of paper. Like this one has a lined edge here at the top, and it has a hole here, so you're not going to use the strip of paper on anything, so save it. And that's what I do here, is I save these pieces of paper and I just make these little rosettes when I have some time. And so I wanted to show you how I make them and just give you a little project share on different ways that I use these rosettes. So all you're going to do basically is take this strip of paper, and this is a 12 by 12, so you're going to take, comes from a 12 by 12 paper stock, so you're just going to cut it or fold it in half and then cut it here. So from this one strip of paper you will get 2 rosettes. So all you're going to do is take your strip of paper and score it at every 1/4 of an inch. And you're just going to score it. I already pre-did this one. And so basically, there's your score lines. It's hard to see on camera, but they're there. So you're going to make an accordion fold here once you score it. And these are very easy and very fast. And what I normally do is just, when I'm watching TV, I'll just take them out and start scoring them and then making these, because again, and save them, so when I'm working on something they're ready for me. So basically it's an accordion fold, and this piece here you're going to cut off here, right here, because you don't need that little part there. So I'm going to cut that, and then what we're going to do is just glue this together. I'm going to glue it that way, so let me add some glue here and put it on there and just hold it for a second, and it's that simple. Okay, so you're pretty much almost done. Okay, so once you're done with that, you're just gonna fold this onto each other, and you just got to play with it a little bit and just kind of bend down. This is a small paper, so it is a little difficult, and basically that's what you're gonna do, is just fold it down on each other, and you're going to add a little circle punch to the center here. And what I use is, I use this punch. I don't know what size it is, but I use this and just punch out a bunch of little circles here. So let me get my glue gun and add this on real quick, and just hold that in place and just hold it for a second there. Make sure. Okay. And then just flip it over. Nope, it came out. See what happens when you're trying to do something on camera? Okay, so let's try this again. So I'm just gonna hold it in place and kind of grip it, and then add your center here. Maybe I need to hold it down a little bit longer, so let's just hold it down there for a couple of seconds there. Okay, that seems like it's holding on pretty good. Okay, so then you're gonna flip it over and do the same to the back. Add a little dab of glue, and then add your little center or circle. Hold it down for a second, and you're done. And this is a little bit off, but that's okay. So what you're going to do then is just add some bling or something, and I have this from the I think I got this from the Target's dollar spot, and just add it to the center right there, and look how pretty that is. So I've made all these little rosettes just using my scrap strips of paper. Very easy. So let me share with you some items that I have made. The first one is this paper clip here, and very simple. All I did was add it to a paper clip, and I used a circle punch here for the back to line it up so you don't see anything. So that is just something very simple. I also use them in my wands, and this is the first wand, and this is the rosette right here. So this one has 2 rosettes, the small one and then the bigger one, and this is the back. I like lining everything up, and I used it for this rosette right here. Very simple. This is a die cut. That's a doily die cut, and I used some metallic paper that I got from the Dollar Tree last year. It was 20 pieces of paper, or 20 foil papers for $1. So I picked up a whole bunch when they came out, and I used it on here, and I like the way the silver looks against the white. So again, this is how I use this little paper rosette. And here's another wand. And here's the rosette right here in the center. And again, that's from my scrap strips of paper. And on this one, there's 3 rosettes. So you have 1, 2, 3. And I used a heart from the Dollar Tree. It's a foam heart, and it has glitter on this side. I added some tulle. It does have a die cut here that says hello. And then this is a little circle die cut there. And I added some ribbon and a little gem there. I put this on a straw, and I have some sheer ribbon, and I added this little heart here. So again, this is how I use this rosette right there. And I have something else, and this is a loaded pocket, or a loaded envelope. I don't know what you call it, but there's a whole bunch in here, and it's going to be hard to get on camera, so I will try to take everything out to show you. But see, this is how I use these little paper rosettes that I made here on here. And I'm going to try to get this on camera, and it's a lot in here, so I will take them out to share with you. But again, this is how I use these little paper rosettes. So let's get started with the first item in this pocket envelope. And this is basically a heart rosette that I made. I used the waffle flower die for this, and I made this little flower here and added it onto a popsicle stick. So that's that one. And I did make this heart from a pipe cleaner, and I used coffee stir to attach this onto. Now the coffee stirs I got at a local dollar store, 400 for $1. So I thought that was a good deal. So I made this little heart. Let me know if you guys want me to show you how to make this heart. I can definitely do a tutorial on that. I also made this as well, and this says love. And again, let me know. I will try to work on a tutorial for you guys. And I added this on a coffee stir as well. I also made this paper clip, and it's a rose paper clip. And I think I got this die cut from Wish for $1. So it's a die cut that cuts out this flower, and it comes with 2 leaves. And I just kind of lined it up like that. And I added it to a paper clip. I also made this paper clip, and it's a bunch of ribbon, just gathered, glued on the paper clip, and then I just added this little bow there. And I also made this little wand. Now this wand, I cut the straw in half, and this is the doily die cut again, and this is what the back looks like. I always like lining them up so you don't see anything. And I made this paper rosette. I used a heart from the Dollar Tree, and then added this little ribbon right there. I also made this little shaker heart paper clip. As you can see, it's a shaker. And on this one, I used a heart die cut, and then I used a smaller heart to cut the center out. And I just kind of layered them a whole bunch, and then glued it onto this heart in the back here. And then I added this little bow at the top. So that's what that looks like. And this item is just from the Dollar Tree. I think you get 6 or 8, I don't know, for $1. Here's another wand, and on this wand I did use the little rosette that I made from my scraps. And this wand, and there's the back, and it has 2 rosettes. It has this one and then the small one. And I just used a flower die cut for the back in a glitter red paper, and then the heart here, which is from the Dollar Tree, and just added it on like this. Now I do need to add some ribbon to this one, so I still need to work on that. And I did make this as well. This is just some pipe cleaner I wrapped around a straw, added some tulle, I used the coffee stir and then just added a little bling there. This is another item that I made, and these are the little paper rosettes that I made here from scrap. So what I did with this is I took a popsicle stick and lined it or wrapped a pipe cleaner around the whole thing, and then I cut these little strips of pipe cleaner, wrapped it around a straw, and then I just glued the little rosettes to this. Now I didn't add anything on the back, and I will be doing that soon, but I just added 3 of them here. So I thought that was really cute. And we have another rosette here, and this rosette again, it's using the doily die cut, and I used a gold foil again from the Dollar Tree. And this is what the back looks like, and then the front. And on this one, I just added 1 rosette here because I like how it looks all lacy on top of the red. So all I did was just add the 1 little rosette there. I do need to add some ribbon on this one. And this here is a butterfly from the Dollar Tree, and all I did with this is just glued it to a straw, and then just added this ribbon right here. So that's all I really did with that. And I also have this rosette that I made, and that's what the back looks like. And this is some flower die cuts that I did, and then just added the bling. I have some red and white ribbon there, added some pearls, and I added some ribbon to the straw here. So that's what that looks like. I also made this wand here, and this wand is a red glitter paper, and I used a doily heart and a heart here that has love, and then added that red bow. And I added this to the side to hang off, and added this sheer ribbon and that bling in the center. And the last one is this one here, and it's 2 rosettes. So you have this big rosette and then this little rosette that I used for my scraps. Added this die cut here, and then there's another one, and this bow and a butterfly, and there's some tulle on the sides here. So I do need to add some ribbon or some tulle here in the center, so I will still work on that. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you, and this is what the pocket envelope looks like that I made. And again, like I said, these are all from my scrap pieces of paper. So yeah, like I said, I just sit down, and when I'm watching TV, I'll just make these little rosettes here, and then just use them on different projects. I'll put them to the side, and when I need them, I will pull them out and use them for different things. Oh, I did have one more project share. I completely forgot. And it is in my planner. Here we go. Here's my planner. And what I did with this is a headband from the Dollar Tree. So you get 12 of them for $1, and I added these 3 little rosettes to the headband. And this is what the back looks like. And that's all that I did. It was just add it to the headband to use on my planner. I did make this bigger one, and this is just a single one, and this is a bigger rosette, so you can always do that as well. And this is on a gold headband right here, and this is what the back looks like. So that, I think that looks really pretty on my planner. So yeah, these are just different ideas, you know, for your planner. I did make this tassel as well right here, and I made this. It's a little perfume bottle on a paper clip. It's the back, and this is the front. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys these little rosettes. Like I said, save your scraps, make them, and you can use them in these different ways that I've shown you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and have a great day. Thank you.